Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from another episode of Let's Play Hearthstone. In the previous episode, we tried to do another arena draft and only managed to win one game. And in this episode, my friends, we are doing something a little bit different. We are going back into the 1v1 queues with a deck that you have not seen me play yet. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's sling some freaking cards. Well guys, you might have noticed that I have 160 gold all up in my jazz right now, and that is because I have got our priest up to level 12, I think. Basically what happens, right, for each of the classes, if you play all of the normal and expert practice bots, you can actually get your classes all the way up to level 10, and for that effort, you make enough gold, I think, to do another draft. So what I've been experimenting a little bit with, guys, is the priest class, and the reason that I'm interested in the priest class is because a ton of you cyber diggity dogs have been telling me that the priest class is the most powerful class in this freaking game. I was also having a chat with my brother from another freaking mama, Bego, the other day. We were playing Dota together, and he was telling me that the priest class kicks so much freaking butthole that I should definitely give it a go, and I have been giving it a go. I've managed to get to level 10, which means we've unlocked a few of the priest cards, which are really, really sweet, and I've put together a little deck over here that I'm quite proud of, and I can't wait to show you guys this deck in action. Let me take you through some of the card selections before we get battling. Basically, the priest is a hero that revolves around restoring health, and generally the strength around the priest, as far as I can see it for now, from only having played about an hour with this hero class, is that you can heal your jazz and you can draw cards. And you guys know that I love freaking drawing cards, and you know, healing is obviously sweet too, so sounds like a pretty sweet combo. Now the priest's hero power is called Lesser Heal, which restores 2 health, and that immediately combos with one of our strongest priest cards, which is called the Northshire Cleric. He's a 1-mana 1/3 that draws a card whenever a minion is healed. And take note of that, guys, it's whenever any minion is healed. Even if your opponent's minions get healed, you draw cards. So this card is absolutely vital and pivotal to the power of a priest deck. And some of the other cards are all based around this sort of healing strategy. This power word over here gives a minion +2 health and draws you a card. This then there's some good removal spells. At 2 mana, we've got to destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. We've got another destroy a minion with an attack of 5 or more. We're also going to be playing with the Novice Engineer, just so that we can start going through our deck a little bit quicker in the early game. The priest is not like an aggressive strategy, it's more of like a aggressive control strategy. You want to control the early game and come out with some beasts near the mid to late game. We've got our Iron Fur Grizzly in the middle. We've got a Shattered Sun Cleric to help beef up things like Novice Engineer and to help keep our Northshire Cleric alive. The longer this thing stays alive, the more cards we draw. So really awesome. I also transmuted or crafted a few cards to pick up 2 Ancient Brewmasters, which bounce a friendly minion from the battlefield back into your hand. And the reason this is really good is because, number one, it's above the curve. It's a 4-mana 5/4, so it is beastly. Plus, it bounces things like Novice Engineers. It bounces like Northshire Clerics that are about to die, or Acidic Swamp Oozes that you need to reset, or even Shattered Sun Clerics. You know, the Ancient Brewmaster just has a lot of synergy with a lot of our minions that come into play and do stuff. Also at 4 mana is a Chillwind Yeti, and again, it's in here because it's a 4/5 for 4 mana. It's slightly above the curve, and the priest is really just wants to hang around until the late game, because as we get into the late game, things start to get serious. We've got our Shield Master, which is helping us get to the late game. We've also got this sweet-ass card. It's called a Spellbreaker, which silences a minion when it comes into play. So it's basically like a souped up version of that owl, which you'll note is not in this deck because we're going to be using the Spellbreaker. Also note the synergy between Brewmaster and Spellbreaker. This is an excellent target to return with Brewmaster, especially when you're at 8 mana and you can do both in the same turn. We've also got another very powerful pre-spell here called Holy Nova. 5 damage, deals 2 damage to all enemies and restores 2 health to all friendly characters. And remember, if you have a Northshire Cleric in play, you're talking about drawing a redonkulous amount of cards with a very well-timed Holy Nova. Then, of course, we've got our Booty Bay Bodyguard. We just got some taunt minions in over here, guys, because our final spell at 10 mana is called Mind Control. And it does exactly what it says on the freaking tin, man. Takes control of an enemy minion, And essentially that is one of the, that to me is an incredibly powerful effect because it is a removal spell, right? So you're essentially killing one of your opponent's minions, and it is a summoning spell, and you are giving yourself a minion because you're taking control of your opponent's minions. So it's just an absolutely busted ass card. And by the time you have 10 mana, they are dropping ridiculous creatures. 7/7s, 8/8s, freaking 20/20s, whatever you want to call it. Mind Control just seals the deal if you can get to 10 mana in your priest deck. So that is the general strategy of this CyberDog Pope's priest deck, and I've taken it for a few spins in the casual queues, and I've managed to win quite a few games in the casual queues, which is pretty awesome. I think I've won like 3 in a row or something. You can see we're on level 12, which is awesome. But I do want to get going on ranked for this season. We don't have a lot of time left in this season, I think, because right now it's the 21st of May and it's probably going to run dry soon. But let's see how high we can get in ranked before the end of the season. And you know, guys, the previous draft we played as a hunter, the first game was awesome. The draft was pretty interesting. I want to thank everybody for your feedback. A lot of you guys were saying that I was taking some good cards, but there were also some bad choices there. So hopefully our next draft will go a bit better. But here we go, guys. Our first priest battle. Anduin. We are playing against a paladin named Replay. Good luck to you, Replay. May the heart of the cards be with your butthole. Alright. Now, the priest deck is a lot more complicated than the hunter deck. And that's actually one of the reasons I like it, man. It makes me think a little bit more. So let me just take a sip of this tasty beverage. Now, looking at this opening hand, Mind Control, definitely don't want that. Shadow Word, definitely don't want that. It only becomes relevant when they play something with 5 attack or higher. Ancient Brewmasters are 4 mana, and they don't actually work very well together. So you know what? I think I'm just going to mulligan the whole hand. I want my Northshire Cleric. That is what I want. I want that Cleric card as soon as I possibly can get it. And there she is, Northshire Cleric. Oh, beautiful. I love getting this card in my opening hand. It's so awesome. Basically, Northshire Cleric can help to take out like 2/1s or 1/1s because it's got a 3 butt. And then you can just heal it up and draw a card. Essentially, this Northshire Cleric is an extremely powerful card. And whenever I actually play against a priest from now on, if I see this thing, I'm just going to insta-gib it, man. The thing's got to die. And this guy just played a freaking 1 damage equipment with 4 durability, man. That is some sick jazz. Damn. Alright, well, I'm going to lead off with my Northshire Cleric. Probably it is the best turn 1 spell that I can play. Without a shadow of a doubt. Next turn, we can use the coin to play a Shattered Sun Cleric to beef up our Northshire Cleric if necessary. Let's see what this paladin does. He's probably going to make a 1/1. Yeah. There we go. So now our Northshire Cleric is going to start kicking in, because next turn we could kill the 1/1 and heal the Cleric to draw a card. Hello, Brewmaster. That is some spicy jazz right there. Man, the options are just piling up here. Brewmaster can reset Shattered Sun Cleric. It can reset some of the other jazz that we need over here. But I think what I'm going to do is take out the 1/1. No, you know what? I think I want to get some presence on the board here. I'm going to play the coin, and I'm going to play the Shattered Sun Cleric, beef up my my Northshire Cleric over here, and I'm just going to start going to the face. If he starts damaging my Cleric, I'll be able to heal it next turn, gain a little bit of freaking life. And there is a taunt minion on the battlefield. That's fine by me, man. I don't mind that. Oh no. Yeah, he's starting to realize the power of the Cleric, man. He wants to take that thing down. Oh no! He went for my butthole instead. Replay, dude, you are confusing my butthole, dude. He has to start dealing damage to me though, because I can start healing every turn if I really need to. Oh goodness gracious. Hello, Holy Nova. Oh man, that is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. What can we actually do here? We could deal 2 damage to the Grizzly, heal up the Cleric, and draw a card. Or we could play a Grizzly of our own. I think we probably... I think we want to play a Grizzly of our own. We're going to play a Grizzly of our own. Next turn, we'll be able to Ancient Brewmaster our Shattered Sun Cleric to get some more value from it and drop a 5/4 onto the battlefield. And And I'm kind of happy with just chilling out. I don't really want to lose my Northshire Cleric just yet. We're also sort of building up to a Holy Nova, a nice big Holy Nova. I want to encourage him to make minions so that I can get the most value out of this Holy Nova possible. So I'm just going to sort of set up a nice little wall over here of minions. And he's going for the Taunt Clan too. So the sooner we can get our Silence guy, the better, actually. We might have to hold the Ancient Brewmaster so that we can start resetting our Silence creature when we get it. That's also an option. We might just run out a Shield Master next turn and build up to Holy Nova on turn 5. Bro, eat that! Alright, so let's check it out, man. We got a ton of options over here. We could Ancient Brewmaster the Shattered Sun Cleric. That doesn't really achieve anything, though. That doesn't progress our plan over here. I think I'm just going to play a Shield Master. Maybe we trade here. I think I'm happy to trade here, or else he's going to trade here with his Shield Master, right? So I think I'm going to trade with the Grizzly. There we go, that makes sense. Because next turn he could have attacked my Grizzly with his Shield Master and then potentially healed up his own Shield Master, for example, and he would have gotten some sick value from that play, man. Let's just fiddle with some jazz around here.
We must.
Alright, he's going Shattered Sun Cleric himself. Oh my goodness, 4-6. Now that thing is getting beefy. Beefy, damn! Well, let's see what he's got for us, man. He should probably attack, I think.
Reporting for duty.
Well, he knows that I can just heal the thing and it's going to draw me a card, though, so I can understand his reluctance to attack. I don't know why he's not attacking with his weapon, though. Very curious, man. I'm very confused about what's going down here. Now, we could... We could make a play with Holy Nova here.
I must consider.
If we attack the Shield Master down to 3, Holy Nova's not going to be able to take it out, and we're going to have to trade one of our minions for that thing. However, well,
I wonder.
well, we could trade here. I think. Okay, check it out. This is what I think I'm going to do, right? I'm going to send the Shield Master in, trade the Cleric,
Forward.
then I'm going to attack one of the 1/1s.
Right
Or in fact, I can just attack this thing. And then Holy Nova. We'll draw 2 cards, wipe the board,
Job done.
and heal up our guys. Alright, sweet. I think that was okay. It probably wasn't the most efficient way to do that, but... See, this is why I like this Priest class. It's a lot more complicated than the Hunter class. It's much more difficult to try and work out exactly what you're doing. Like, there's so many lines that you can take. Lord of the Arena, man, we need that awesome Destroyer minion with 5 attack or more card right about meow. Alright, so Lord of the Arena is looking pretty beefy over there. I think we're probably just going to have to drop our Booty Bay Bodyguard. We either do that, I mean, he has to attack the Shield Master, right? He's going to kill it either way. So what we could do is heal up the Cleric and maybe play... We've got 6 mana to work with. We could play a Novice Engineer to start with. Let's play a Novice Engineer. See what we draw.
Hope you like my invention.
Picked up another Novice Engineer. Okay, that's pretty awesome, actually. So what I'm going to do is heal up the Shield Master, draw a card. And there's a little bit of 2 damage action right there. We could just take this thing out now. And then and trade our Shield Master for it. But I don't think I'll do that. I think I'm just going to play another Novice Engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
And there is our Shadow Word Death. There is our Death card. So let's see what he does with his Lord of the Arena. He might be reluctant to attack here because his guy will be on 2 life if he attacks into the Shield Master.
Get behind.
But he's going all tauntish up in here, man. That's fine by me, guys, because guess what? We're approaching 10 mana. And when we get to 10 mana, things start to get freaking nasty up in here. Damn! Alright, let's... Oh man, this is so awesome. I love this game. Alright, so let's start off... We might as well just, like, destroy the biggest one, right? Take him down. Then, we can take down the Booty Bay guy with an attack from the Shield Mass and a Holy Smite. Eat it! We've got 3 mana left. So I think... I think we probably just, like, heal the Cleric. Draw a card. And a second Mind Control. Sweet.
Oh, if you're
We'll take out this
sure.
guy. We'll trade over there and we'll swing in for 3.
Sure. Right away.
Alright, sweet. So we still have a Taunter in our hand. We still have 2 Ancient Brewmasters that we could use to pick up Novice Engineer to cycle and draw cards again. You see, like, Novice Engineer looks like a bad card by itself, but when you combine it with awesome things like Brewmaster, it suddenly becomes pretty freaking sweet. Alright, Guardian of the Kings restores 6 health to your hero. Damn, son! That is something good right there. Alright, let's see what we pick up. If we don't get anything too special, we'll just play our Booty Bay Bodyguard. Right, well there's a Holy Smite. That's not going to do much. So I think we're going to go Booty Bay Bodyguard. And there's nothing really else we can do other than do a little bit of damage over here. I don't think I really want to. I think I'm just going to swing in for 2 straight to the face. We could break the Divine Shield with a Holy Smite, but I kind of want him to... Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to have to do that. We'll break the Divine Shield. So now if he attacks next turn, he will basically trade... Well, he'll get his guy down to 1, right? And I guess we just heal up.
I can't do that.
And pass the turn. 8 mana, guys. We are 2 mana crystals away from basically changing this entire game. Flipping it on its freaking head, man. Next turn, we've got another Booty Bay Bodyguard to play. Or we could potentially reset something if necessary. Or we could play our 4-5. This deck is just so awesome, man. It's just got so much... It's got so much, I don't know, soul to it, bro. Ah, man, I love this priest class. It is so sweet. Alright, Frostwolf Warlord, man. That thing is pretty sick. Murloc Raider. I'm not scared of that. Oh, no. No. That's cool, bro. I don't mind your Murloc Raider. You could probably put the Shadow Word to good use. Take out this freaking Patriarch. Alright, 9 mana, guys. 1 turn away from getting serious up in here. So, let's just make sure we don't mess things up here, guys. I think what I'm going to do is Pain the 1-4. Bam! Get in for 6.
Right away.
Play our second Booty Bay Bodyguard. Get 2 Taunters. We've got double shield action going on over here. And unfortunately, I can't heal anything.
That minion
Oh, I can.
Job's done. That minion already attacked.
Alright, there we go. Well, we didn't get to draw a card from that because it didn't actually heal it up. But now we've got 2 Taunters in play. Next turn, we can mind control one of his big things. I mean, if he doesn't attack, he's in trouble, man. He's got to start attacking. Like, now. He's got to get rid of these guys because things are about to get nasty. If ever you're playing against a priest and he gets to 10 mana, you're in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. And he's giving oh no. Things are oh no. Oh dude. And a freaking Spellbreaker. Oh man. Well, I am sorry for you, bro, but things are about to get ugly. I'ma steal your 9/6.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
And yeah. Oh man. Oh, it's got summoning sickness if you steal it. Okay, yeah, well that would be broken, ridiculously bustedly good, if that wasn't the case. I think I need to get some damage in over here though. So I think I probably just want to, I just want to trade, I mean, I just want to trade, I think. so that I can deal 7 to the face. Well, I think I'll just pass the turn, man. It's all good. Next turn, we're going to steal his Taunter, and that'll open up the gates. That'll be 10, 12, 21 damage. I mean, he's dead. He's dead. Like, Mind Control just wins the game for us, or even Silence just wins the game for us next turn, right? Yeah, that boar ain't going to do anything, my bro. Man. Well, that's it, guys. I don't foresee us losing this game, to be honest with you. I think it's over. He's going to have to throw everything at us. Everything that he's got, I think. He's going to have to try and whittle down our attacks. Yeah, he's going to take out one of the 5/4s. Unfortunately, Mind Control now. Yep, we're just gonna take a 6/5 and get in for a redonkulous amount of damage. Bam! And that's pretty much it, man. That is all she wrote. GG, well played, Replay. Thank you very much for the game. And Mind Control, guys. What a freaking card. Priest class. What an epic class. I think I've found my class in Hearthstone. You know, we've been trying to figure out like what class is going to suit me the best. And I like the Warlock, but I don't know. It is kind of erratic and random. I don't like the randomness of the Warlock. The Hunter, to be honest, is just too linear for me. It's just like make minions and do stuff. And the Priest class is awesome. Every single turn that you have to think. You have to freaking apply your brain, and you have to really try and figure out exactly what to do in the next turn and everything. And I really like this class. And look at the awesome cards that we got. We didn't even get a chance to deploy our Brewmasters or anything, so that was absolutely awesome. Anyway, Replay, well played, my friend, and I'm going to take you out with your own guy. GG, my friend, our very first victory with a Priest. That was epic. Man, that was so much fun. Let's see. Are we going to level up? Oh, we level up to a Murloc Raider. Awesome! And I get 10 gold coins for 3 wins. Sweet. Thanks for the 10 gold coins in the belly. Well, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that game. I really did. Let me know what you think about my brand new Priest deck. I think it's looking pretty freaking sweet right now. Maybe the only thing I'm questioning is whether the taunt minions are the correct choice in this deck list or not. But so far, so good, man. So far, they seem to be doing me proud. And man, I'm enjoying playing this deck so much. In fact, I think I'm going to play another one now for the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Hearthstone. This has been ReNDoG slinging the freaking cards and winning. It's been awesome. See you in the next video, my friends. Goodbye.